Holy roly poly moly guacamole, it's Will Survives, and I'm Scoopity Boop Bop back with another one. Hey, hey, what's up guys? How's it going? Pups are doing good. I built this freaking fence, guys. Check out this fence and this gate. Bam, that's what it looks like from down here. I leave it open all day. Then at night when it's dark, it's warm enough now that I just leave my door open and let them hang out here. And skadoosh. Bam. I even left my door open last night while I was sleeping, and Buck was in and out of the fence, in and out of their doghouse. I've got it absolutely, well, not absolutely waterproofed yet. Still gotta do the walls, but got this tarp down. They have 2 beds, but the other one I'm just leaving in my cabin because Buck sometimes likes to sleep in there still. But yeah, I ordered some dog doors because I wasn't able to make dog doors with wood that were light enough. You can see I tried. I made a dog door, but it's just way too heavy. So yeah, I got dog doors coming. I got a solar powered fan coming, so it'll stay cool in there this summer. And yeah, it's gonna be sick. Check out the locking mechanism on this. So I just close it and then I wait for it to bounce again, and then bam, and then it stays. And it's legit. And then if I want to close it, I just go bam, put it in there, and this works as a handle. Just go there, bam. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Guys, I didn't film myself building any of this fence, but it is 3 logs, only about 4 inches thick. This is 1 log. This is 1 log. And then there's one more section that's just 1 log. And I was just splitting them with the chainsaw. The chainsaw overheats quite often, and I have to be mindful of that. But yeah, I'm able to make little planks, damn near 2x4s. It's very sick. Got in front of the doghouse cleaned up. Guys, this whole pile right here was just right here on the ground. So now it's all cleaned up. This is where the chickens are gonna live. I'm gonna build a fence. I think that same style. Boom, 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 boom. And try to grow grass maybe, I don't know. Figure out what chickens like, but I gotta build a coop. And yeah. Also, just bought this bad boy. Had to do it. We had too much stuff laying around. This old big pile, this huge pile, and the whole hill. We put that together this morning. We gotta try to figure out how to adjust the altitude. Oh, I locked the dogs in the gate. And we're gonna try to make a bunch of mulch for paths. Got it set to the high altitude setting because we're in high altitude, and I'm gonna try to get rid of all this stuff. The thickest it can do is 3-inch diameter sticks, so anything that's thicker than that gonna make firewood. Right now I'm working on clearing all this ice because I think this is where I want to stack firewood. Just all along right here. All I have to do is put some posts about 2 feet out from the edge of this. Put a beam right there, right on top of the gutter. Have the roof slanted back on top of that tarp. Boom, 2 feet out onto a beam right here. I'll have about 3 posts in front. And then a bunch of logs, canvas tarp. And that's a bunch of logs. Enough logs at least for a winter. And it'll create a wall right here to block the workstation from all the wind coming down the valley. Also thinking about taking this workbench down and building a long log workbench right here. So that'll be sick. Gonna just clear this ice. Jesse's going to the store right now to get engine oil for this bad boy. And then we're gonna see if we can get rid of this pile. Whew. Guys, there's some huge ice blocks in there. I'm gonna try to save for the cooler this summer. All right, guys, check out the pile now. Working our way through it. Got this whole bin full of mulch. It's gonna be so sick for making paths. About half of this brush pile cleaned up and organized. Too big, perfect, also too big. And we just gotta work through all that. Finish that, boom, bam. You guys won't believe what I woke up to. More snow, dude. More? It was like 60 degrees yesterday. And now we got snow on the ground. Psh. It's ridiculous. We were gonna continue mulching stuff, dig a hole for bathroom stuff, dig a hole to bury ice that I freaking pickaxed yesterday. I went mining yesterday for ice that we're gonna try to save all summer. I honestly don't remember if I've shown this gate, so I'm just gonna do it right here. It's gonna be cool to see how much water we collect. I've got the gutters running into these collection barrels. Pretty sweet. I just got a ton of mulching done yesterday. A bunch of cleaning up. Over here is where we're gonna do the chickens, and we raked everything into a big pile. We had a big pile right there and mulched most of it, everything that we could. And whoo, even got halfway through this pile. There was a pile of sticks like this all the way down there to the bathroom, and we cleared all that out, mulched it up. Once we finish clearing all that, we gotta finish clearing all the mulch. We gotta finish up the pond that's almost completed. And then it's chicken coop and garden. Gotta get the chickens going, gotta get the garden going. I'm gonna use the mulch to make paths around here too. I haven't even dug out a path over to Derek's. It's like, I'm just gonna dig a flat path, lay mulch path going over here to the chickens. The paths are gonna be a sweet addition. Doghouse is holding up, but with the snow we got wind and it filled their doghouse. Not that sick. The dog doors are being shipped. They're on the way. Guys, I missed the deadline for getting an elk tag. So I have to find someone in the area that has a tag and like pay him $1,000 or something to go on a hunt with them and like split the meat. I think that's gonna be crucial for next winter. Didn't get the chance to show you guys the tracking collars last time. Got 2 tracking collars. Here's one. Bam. I only run one of them on one dog at a time, just because they tend to stick together. They never disappear on their own. What is this? Okay, fence. But boom, I can set a fence. I set a fence around the cabin area. This fence goes all the way down past the basketball court by the bus. And so I get notified whenever they leave this fence, and I can go get them. This is in yelling distance. And the best part is I can just track them, because they were disappearing, and then I was calling them, but I had no idea where they were. They'd be like over the hill over here, and I would run down to the bus and up here and then over here, and then like I'd find them at my cabin. But now whenever they're missing, I can just see exactly where they're at. I can also give them a little shock I've only done it a couple times when they choose to ignore me or Jesse's commands. But you can adjust how bad it is, and I've tested it out. It just feels like that gum that shocks you when you pull it, you know. But that has helped. I think it notifies them when they leave the fence also, because I've noticed whenever they hit the fence, I've noticed them sitting right at the edge of this fence looking down the road this way, like right at the fence line. And so I feel like, ooh, tells me when they're running, tells me when they bark. But yeah, so I feel like they hit the fence and get notified, and they've been doing real good of staying in the fence. And dude, even though they're Great Pyrenees and probably have a little bit of littermate syndrome, they listen to me so ridiculously well. Like, I guarantee they don't want to come to me right now. They're having a bunch of fun playing in the field with that toy. But watch this. But also, let's go. Let's go. Good boy. Also, come on. Good boys. Let's go. You gotta tell them a couple times when they don't want to come, but they come. What's up, buddy? Good boy. Good boy, Buck. Let's go. In the fence. I know you don't want to. Let's go, also. I really never have any trouble getting them to come. Also's a little more stubborn. He's a big boy. Also. Also, come here. Come here. It also is affected by, I don't know. There's little tricks to get Also to come. Buck listens to me very well. If I want to get Also, I have to go like this. Good boy, Buck. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Thanks for listening, bud. Good boy. Good boy. Also, let's go. Come here. Good boy, Also. Also doesn't want to come. Well, that wasn't the best demonstration, but I think you guys could tell, like, I'm not worried about them not listening to me at all. They do very good at listening. And if they don't, I can track their ass down. But yeah, they seem to like the doghouse. Even when it's snowy in there, I guess. Gotta clean off that window for them. I'm gonna start letting Buck sleep out here. The last 2 nights I have just been sleeping with my door open. Whoa. And letting him choose. I noticed him going in and out. But it's warming up enough that I can sleep with my door open now. I'm gonna cover this window at night though, just because he's so small that a predator could just jump right through that glass. They probably wouldn't even see the glass and they just jump right through it. But so I'm gonna cover that, give him access to in and outside, and then he'll have his own doghouse, or he can go in my house, or just be outside. Boom, bam, bop. And I'll probably be up throughout the night checking on him. Make sure he didn't escape, nothing like that. But if there's an animal here, he will inform me, and I'll run outside with my knife. But I am going to be keeping this gate closed, not letting them leave this area. Also is going to still sleep with Jesse until, the plan was 6 months. They are 4 months. 2 days ago. 2 days ago, they turned 4 months. Was thinking maybe 6 months. Let them both sleep out here. But I don't know. It just depends on how big they are. And how I'm feeling about it at the time. Right now, I definitely don't feel safe letting them do their own thing at night. But yeah, the pups have been eating good. They're growing. They're active. Never in a cage. Except this, if you count this a cage. But that's only sometimes. And they're living the life. About to get chickens soon, so they'll have a job. It is dope. Hey, back the frick up, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Steak. Salmon, avocado, potatoes. Boom, baby. Started feeding them the good stuff separate from the kibble so that they actually chew the kibble. Now I'm having eggs, ground beef, sausage, avocado. Me and Jesse have continued to eat good and putting in work now that it's sunny and it's not muddy or snowy or nothing like that. It's been sick. What's going on, guys? It's a beautiful day. It's sunny and snow still on the ground, so it's super bright. Just waiting for this snow to melt. It should all be gone by the end of today, if not like midday tomorrow. It's melting fast right now. Sun's high in the sky. Guys, check out the pups in their cabin. Woo! Right now, me and Jesse are trying to just put together a YouTube video of all of the content for one long big YouTube video so that people can see the whole journey in one video. I'm walking around in my new pants. Okay, guys. First of all, they are a size too big for me. Maybe two. And I don't have a belt. But these are the pants that I designed. I worked with this awesome designer out on the East Coast, Drew.Dems. I liked the stuff on his page, and I was like, and he wanted to help me make the pants. I was like, dude, let's do it. Man, they're this really heavy duty canvas material. It's water resistant and fire resistant. It's not hooked up, but it comes with this wool liner. It's basically just wool sweatpants that you can hook onto the pants or remove from the pants. So I've been wearing just the wool liner at night and then throwing the pants over. Once it starts heating up a little more, I'm just going to be rocking the pants probably. Save the liner for next winter. It's got these two pockets here on the front. Two nice pockets on the back. These are like climbers pockets or something. So you can put stuff in these pockets. They're deep and they're designed in a way that stuff won't fall out. So these are really nice. Two cargo pockets on the sides. Just has this nice flap and Velcro on the left side. Right side, no flap, no close, because I like to keep my tape measure in there and I like easy access. Boom. I got this pocket on the front right here that's just a zipper with no flap, so that it's also easy access, but I can close it. I like keeping screws in here. Boom. I go bam. But I can close that so the screws don't fall out. I've got this pocket right here on the front. Boom, boom. I like having pockets on the front here. Usually pants don't have pockets here, but why not is what I'm thinking. I keep dog treats in here. And then has a really cool feature. But yeah, you can just flip that open and it's a fly holder, hook holder. So you can put hooks on there and flies, lures, so you're never caught lacking in the wild. You can make a fishing pole and string, but it's hard to make a hook. Boom. Oh yeah, reason I don't have a belt is because, oh wait, no, I'll go over that in a sec. These usually would be on the knees, but their pants are a size too big and they're falling down. But these are heavy duty and waterproof zip-on gaiters. So this is gaiter. The pant is just the canvas, but they have these gaiters. They go like 1.5 inches below the pant, and you can cinch them down, and you can take those off too if you don't need them. Now let's get to the stuff I gotta change. Well, I put the belt around the leg because I thought it was a cool place to hold stuff. I don't like having like a multi-tool on my hip. Feels like it'll dig into your side when you sit down, and it's just nice having something right here to hold stuff. And I thought the belt would be cool because it could act as like a tourniquet also. But it's too hard to get this out and use it as a tourniquet, and it's not as functional as I hoped for holding things. So I'm just going to put like horizontal belt loops right here to hold things, or it's like MOLLE system to hold things. Bam! So that's going to be changed on the actual pant. The belt loops were only about 1 inch. I'm going to change this to a 2.25 inch belt loop going around, so you can do any belt. And it also comes with this belt already built in. Boom, I hang my knife off of that. Bam, easy access for a cougar. That's about it on the pants. I'm really liking them. They're actually gonna last so long. I'm so happy with the material that they're made out of, and how durable they feel. After I wear these for 10 years, I'm gonna sell them with the 10-year warranty. But yeah, I'm also thinking of adding suspender buttons so you can rock suspenders. They are pretty heavy pants. What else? Got to get my logo on there. What else? More updates to come. And if you want to stay updated on the pants, I made an Instagram account, Willie Gear Clothing, on Instagram, and you can stay up to date. The water is going in between the log and the gutter. Have to run this tarp out a little bit further, or put the gutter underneath this log. I don't know. Probably have to figure out a way to run this tarp further out. Pretty messed up. What's up? What's up? What's up, Osso? Guys, you guys have to help me with the chicken coop, dude. This is where the chickens are gonna stay. I'm gonna build a fence, bam, to that tree, down to here, over to this tree, and up. Hopefully similar to this fence, and then I'm gonna add chicken fencing. How high do I need to build a chicken fence? I think if I want to keep them in the fence, I have to clip their wings, right? And build the fence a certain height probably. But guys, what I need your help with is the coop, dude. I haven't decided on how I want to build it or where I want to build it. I currently have 2 spots in mind. One, right under the doghouse. Right here. Boom. I build them a chicken coop. Dig into that, make it flat, and build one right here. Only issue is there's these huge stumps and probably a bunch of roots down in here, so it might be kind of tough to dig that out flat. And the other spot I was thinking is around this tree somehow. Utilizing this tree. It'd be cool if I just made like a circle around the tree. Pegs coming out of the tree, and then spots where they lay eggs in there, and around the tree would be cool. even a little tree house, like a miniature version of a tree house, not that high up. It'd be cool practice building a tree house without actually having to be up in the air. But I don't know. I have no idea how I want to design the chicken coop. Do you guys have any ideas for this space? And do you have any other tips for me? Is this a big enough space? Is it the right type of space? Is it all money, 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 money? What's up, guys? Snow is completely melted. Today, we are finishing up, mulching everything, cleaning up everything, getting the water collection system finished up, pond finished up. Oh, this wasn't my notes for this. This was just what I have to do. Chickens, garden, paths. Have to fix the front porch. Front porch fell. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, but gotta fix that. Gotta make paths with all the mulch. Gotta get chickens going. Gotta get garden going. And then this summer, dude, I just have to build a kitchen. Gotta build a kitchen and a smoker. Catch lots of fish. Get some elk meat. Learn how to hunt rabbits. Grow a garden. Make sure my chickens are producing. And then we should be all ready for next winter. Not even too much to do. So that's good, because I have to focus on food for real. Guys, thank you guys for the gifts you have sent Hoop Dog. Or sent me for Hoop Dog. This awesome blanket somebody sent has a bunch of cool pictures of me and Hoop on there. Super awesome. And that person that made the video of Hooper, that was so cool. Thank you so much. It's tough watching that, but really enjoyed it. Thank you. I saw someone ask me what my plan is after Alaska. I do not know. I have enough challenges ahead of me right now that I haven't thought about that yet. I have to make it through this next winter. And hopefully, also by the time next winter's over, I've been able to purchase land in Alaska. I have to make sure that happens first before I start thinking ahead of that. But I have 2 really tough challenges coming up. 3. 4. Challenge number 1, prepare for this winter. Challenge number 2, make it through this winter. Challenge number 3, build a cabin that's livable in Alaska. Challenge number 4, live in the cabin through the winter in Alaska. And I don't even know if I'll be able to get land by then in Alaska. So we are going to see. I want to box at some point, because it's something I'm really scared of doing. I don't like fighting. I don't like getting hit in the nose. So I'm going to become a professional boxer, maybe. I saw somebody wondering about the heart tools. They do work, but I am getting rid of the heart tools. I realized out here I only need drills. I don't need a circle saw or sawzall or jigsaw. So I'm going to sell all of the heart stuff I've bought. And I did just upgrade to DeWalt. I got 2 nice DeWalt batteries, a drill, and an impact driver. For the reason that I wanted tools that would last a long time. So I can't recommend the heart tools if you want them to last a super long time. They did work for me for the last 5-6 months, but I did end up upgrading. Now that I have a warm house, I can make sure that these batteries never get too cold and I can maintain them, and hopefully they last a super long time. I'm still seeing comments about like the land. Like I see comments saying I'm trashing Derek's land and Derek's just gonna kick me out and I'm gonna lose all my hard work, and bunch of negative comments. But I assure you guys the situation is just peachy. I definitely don't think I'm trashing his land. Number one thing is, if he ever does need anything cleaned up, I am very confident in my capabilities to make it look like I have never been here. I did that to my last spot in Oregon. But I'm also just building stuff that I think he'll want to keep on the property forever. I'm basically building his homestead, or helping, and I'm acquiring things that I'm not going to be taking with me, like this big generator and the new mulcher. So that's all Derek's whenever I take off. If Derek decides to kick me out, which I don't think he will, I am completely fine with that. Everything I do is not to build things. I like building and acquiring skills. I'm very confident that if I had to leave tomorrow, I could find another piece of land and build another cabin, and it would be super fun starting over and having another hard challenge thrown at me. So I'm happy being here. I'm happy being kicked off. I'm happy being anywhere. I'm acquiring tools that I will be able to use for the rest of my life, and skills I will be able to use for the rest of my life. I saw lots of suggestions saying I should get eye protection, and I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. I've got lucky that I haven't hurt myself yet, and I have to... That's not something that I want to learn from experience. So I'll start rocking eye protection. Gloves, I am okay learning by experience with my hands. I don't see myself cutting off a finger. The only power tool I run out here is the chainsaw. I should be more worried about gashing my leg and bleeding out with the chainsaw than cutting off a finger. I cut my fingers with like knives and hand saws and stuff like that quite often, and I bang my hands up, but it's never too bad. And I'm young, and I need to develop scars on my hands, dude. That's just important for everybody to do. I really need you guys to help me out with a chicken coop design, dude. That's like the next build, and I'm really excited to do it, but I have no inspiration for any designs yet. I don't have a cool, like my house I was excited to build because I had an idea, and the dog house I had an idea and I was hyped, but I can't think of a chicken coop idea. Spit ideas in the comments, please. Please, please. Thank you guys again for being so positive, dude, in the comments. It's crazy. I don't feel like reading the good comments because it just feels like I don't know. Thank you guys so much, dude. It's awesome. It's summertime. Everybody's happy. We're all balling. Wintertime was a little rough. I was probably faking the whole positivity thing a lot of the time. But we're back, baby. I'm motivated to get stuff done. Challenge myself. Build cool things. Make it happen. I hope everybody has a beautiful day and a beautiful week. And Hooper sent me down this energy ball weapon. Hope you guys felt it. Thanks, Hoop Dog. 3, 2, 1. Hoop Dog. Let's go, baby. Hoop, I hope you felt that. All right. Everybody take it easy. Have a good day. Willie out.
Hey, I make the glizzy flip, wrap the string around the hook, wait for a tug and reel it in. Hey, I reel it in, looking out for bears, cause Willie eat the same food as him. I should probably buy wood stove, but I can't find one on Craigslist and they expensive at the store. I'm in my bag looking for the silky and the axe. I'm in the river flipping rocks and stones. I'm looking for crawdads.